So you do soul and R&B, and I'm curious, is there a genre or a style of music that you haven't explored yet, but you kind of want to?
I feel like I really haven't indulged into the jazz world yet.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I've touched R&B, I've touched pop. I've even had like a little bit of Broadway, in there. And so I feel like the one I really haven't touched yet is jazz.
Nice. So we're going to be getting some jazz
maybe,
somewhere in the future.
Yeah,
okay. Make sure y'all
jazz.
stay tuned. Y'all heard it here first. And speaking of your music, we have to get into your next song.
Oh, my
Keep
anthem.
Grinding. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's my anthem, man. And the name speaks for itself. Keep grinding towards your light. No matter what you're going through, no matter how hard it is, you just keep fighting that light and keep grinding towards that light that's inside you. And that's the light that wakes you up every day. That's the light that even though life is crappy, you're just like, all right, I'm going to just get through the end of the day. If that light is making it to your bed at the end of the day so you can start the next day, or if it's a version of yourself that you see and is tangible. My father taught me growing up, remain teachable. Because once you stop learning, that's when you stop growing as a person. So I applied that to Keep Grinding. And I listen to that song myself, even when in times where I'm like, I want to give up. That's really what this song is for, and you feel like giving up, like keep pushing and keep grinding.
Yes, we all need that pick me up, y'all. So you got to let us know, do you currently have an album or EP out now, or are you planning to release something new soon?
I dropped my debut album last year. It's the Beautiful Complexity Saga, Volume 1. It's a 3-part saga. Volume 1 talks about my life leading up to when I first started KOURAJ and a couple years into that. And Volume 2 is in the works. It's not ready yet. Volume 2 is in the works, but it addresses who I am now. And I already know Volume 3 is going to be for whoever KOURAJ is going to be for that time. I have some features coming up with some really, really amazing artists that I'm really looking forward to. Some are on my bucket list from when I first started as KOURAJ, and some are some new artists that I've met recently this year. And I have my own music coming up. I actually have a studio session tomorrow. So
you are a busy girl.
Yeah, so I'm very excited, especially because this year specifically, I haven't dropped any music on my own this year specifically. I mainly focused on just, performing, nurturing my band, nurturing my platforms. And now but my writing finger's itchy. So I'm ready to get back in the studio.
Getting to work.
Yeah, but the biggest thing right now I have is I'm actually going to be a lead in a play in December.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll be returning as Grace and Kristen in the New Hope play, A Levittown Christmas Carol. Yeah, so I'm very excited. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny too. The writer Righteous and the composer Dave, they made a really, really beautiful play that highlights Levittown. That's close by, like close to the Phoenixville area. And just a really, really funny twist on A Christmas Carol. And I was the lead last year, and I'm very, very grateful they asked me to come back this year. So that's what the last half of my year is going to be. The studio time and getting ready for the play, as well as the gala. The group that I was a part of, that I am a part of, that I mentioned earlier, Altruistic Vision. I play keys for them as well as one of their recording artists. We're celebrating our 5-year anniversary in December, so I'm gonna be getting ready for that too. So last quarter of the year is really, really busy for me, but it's a great kind of busy.
Right, it's a good busy. I want to say you booked and busy out here.
Yeah.
Now, with everything that you have going on, how can our listeners stay up to date with everything that is going on in your world, and how can they purchase tickets for your play that's coming up, the shows, any events? How can they find you and get all that good info?
You can follow me at Official KOURAJ on Instagram, which is KOURAJ. On Facebook, it's just KOURAJ. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Spotify. I'm on the YouTube. I'm everywhere. But you can follow A Spark of Courage and MC Mania. All of those platforms are in my bio on Instagram. And as far as the Levittown Christmas Carol, tickets are not available yet, but they will be provided in the link in my bio as well. Yes. So you'll be able to link with me. Let's be friends. Yeah. And you'll see everything that I'm doing. And usually I post it all on my broadcast channel. But I am working on doing some maintenance as far as an easier way for my courageous friends to access me.
There you go.
So stay tuned for that too.
Hey.